Hello everyone and welcome back to Subnautica, where we're still here at the rendezvous point waiting for Sunbeam. But we will not be doing that for long. I went onto the wiki just to see if there were any bugs noted about the Sunbeam, and there was one bug mentioned where the ship would not be arriving and the counter would just go down to the infinity or negative infinity, but the strange thing is that required that you had actually activated some sort of cheat, which I do not believe I've done. But no, I couldn't find anything else about the Sunbeam, so we'll just be going, and maybe I will miss the cutscene, maybe not. Maybe I'll find a cheat that replaces the cutscene. Let's play the message we have.
This is LifePod 2 coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
If I don't remember incorrectly, you made it out, commanding technical officer you. Because I believe, if I find the Aurora survivors that I have found, I have rendezvous. Yeah, you made it to the rendezvous very slow, but apparently I haven't been where you were. But that is that's in the reasonable area. I could take a trip over there to check. Now, now that we have turned off the containment platform, we have cured ourselves and hopefully the planet soon. There isn't really much that remains except for trying to get off this planet. And since Sunbeam won't help us, we're on our own. So first step, make the rocket. Once we have made the rocket, we can just leave it that one instead. However, there are also a couple of creatures left that I wish to scan and read a bit about, namely all of the leviathans that I have not dared to get close to. Now, in order to do that safely, I will be making the stasis rifle, which requires a computer chip, 2 magnetite, and among some other resources I already have. Now let's see, there does not seem to be any magnetite left in this region. I know, however, that there is magnetite down if you descend to the ghost zone. So maybe I should just go down to use lifepod or lifepod number 2. Just that name, that's easier. Grab the information there, then head down to the submarine or the Cyclops. Gather some more resources down there, especially nickel and maybe crystalline sulfur if I need more of that. And then head back up. I will attempt to get all the resources I need down there so that I don't have to make another trip down. So, let's go. First step, the life pod. Or in second step, maybe I should explore the depths of this place, because I don't think I have sunk to the bottom here or explored this region. So it could potentially be a good idea just to check out, see if there's anything of interest here. Right, let's see, is this the... Yes, this is the bottom. Generally just sand, some fishes. Where is the life pod? The life pod was there. In the... I don't remember the exact name this place is, but I think it's called something like the Blood Kelp Zone or the Ghost Zone. It looks eerie at least. And there we have the ghost leviathan. Wait a minute.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hang on a second. How did she get to the surface, then back to the rendezvous point?
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
Okay.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Oh, she somehow did it. So. Yeah, now there wasn't much interest underneath the floating platform, so I'll just descend back down to the bone zone. Grab the resources I need down there, head out with the sub. And then I can start focusing on the rocket and the stasis rifle. Now the ghost zone this close would make it easy just to scan the ghost leviathan. Reap leviathan is also close to the enforcement platform, and the sea dragon leviathan I can also reach through the portal system in that region, so go away. So none of them are particularly difficult to reach. Okay, crystal sulfur. How much storage room do I have left here? Counting my inventory as well, I'd say about 2 or 3 nodes. Now the main nodes I'm going to need is... I think I have a bunch of lead on my ship. I have a lack of titanium and a nickel. I think those are at least the main resources I'm going to need extra of. So let's start off by getting that. Titanium though is easy to just locate on the surface as well, so not that much stress to get that. Kyanite I think I managed to get quite a bit of before I went back to the... or before I went back with the Cyclops. I have been spotted. 9%. Okay, so the Ghost Leviathan isn't that scary really in the bronze suit. The question is, I just don't know how much damage I'm going to take if I were to get bit outside the bronze suit. Also, I'm not going to risk taking too much damage from this guy. Still following me. Okay, reach for the roof. And here we go. Out of range and out of sight. Yeah. Now it's just to go down and check what materials I have and what more materials I probably should need. And maybe consider making the... like I could potentially just grab enough... what's the word again? Yeah. Gold and silver to create complete ion batteries for my Cyclops, because having that extra power would be nice. Though it's definitely not necessary, it's just fun to have. So let's see here. Move off. Let's merge, let's see here. With this amount I might not be able to grab 2 full nodes. So... yeah, fair enough. I'll start with a silver node, as I do believe I maybe have more gold than silver currently. Let's see. Here we have one, unless that's, nope, that's not silver. That's silver. Yes. Oopsie. Need to try to limit movement a little bit. Silver ore added to vehicle. Now, since I also checked the wiki, I do know that should the Sunbeam arrive while I'm down here, I will get a message. Most likely. But still, it's strange that it hasn't arrived. They have just abandoned me, haven't they? Okay. This one. Got another message, probably from another life pod. Should potentially just take a look through all of the life pods before I head off the planet, but yeah, shouldn't be too difficult, especially not with this suit. And also one thing that potentially could be interesting, if I were to try to slay actually no. It's completely possible to try to kill off a Reaper Leviathan using this suit. However, it's time consuming and just not worth it, really. Like, using knife and stasis gun would probably be better, especially in terms of bragging rights, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take the time to do that. I'm going to scan them, read about them, explore the rest of the pods, and build a rocket. Spooky ghost noises. There we go. Swing. And back to 100% on this thing. What? No. Excuse me. There we go. There we are. Oof. Okay, so I should probably just start sorting a little bit better. Let's fill this one with resources come to this place, this region. So that's kyanite, nickel, and crystalline sulfur. Then the second one next to that will fill with iron cubes, because it does seem like I've managed to get quite a bit of them. Is it enough to fill an entire chest, however? No, seemingly not, but... Okay, here we have the magnetite I need for the gun, so that's nice. In that case, I can just get that thing built and ready. Let's see, yeah, copper wire. Computer chip. Wait. Oh no, that's just the iron power cells. Stasis rifle. This thing definitely deserves an ion battery. Now, speaking of ion batteries, let's get to creating the power cells.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Yeah, I can. I'm trying to leave this place, though. I'm not really focusing on surviving right now, because it's no longer a chore. I'm fine, PDA. You don't have to worry. I know what I'm doing. Silver. Gold, grab the silver. Why did I grab so much gold when that was already a resource I had so much of? Yo. Let's replace the light for that. Hey. Insert ion battery. Then get creating more. We're gonna need so many ion batteries for this ship. And it's going to take so long to recharge them and also hopefully discharge them. 4 of those. I'm probably going to need to grab another seed pod from the base. Yeah, need more batteries, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Need another 2, so that's 3 and 4. And battery. I really wish there was a way to passively charge the Cyclops without having to unplug and replug the batteries in a charger. Having like some sort of dock for the... Ah yeah, the radio, I'll check that once I return. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here we are. And make the silicon rubber and the batteries. There, that should be enough power cells to fully replace everything in the Cyclops. But before I return up, I am going to... Well, since I probably won't return here anytime soon, I'm going to bring the bone shark with me and try to set up another... thing up there. What's it called again? Oh... Tank. I'm gonna try to set up another tank up at the previous, or at the main base. Oi. Check upstairs, check the radio. Oh yeah, this is the warpers again.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
That's probably me. Now, good thing I have removed the threat, therefore they will no longer be hunting me. So I don't really have to worry about them. Okay. Power cell 1. No, I'm wrong. I'm into changing the wrong power cells. Here we go. And with this, the Cyclops now contains 6,000 energy. Astonishing. Okay, let's deposit some of those. I have a bunch of garbage. Put power cells in here. Before... Hang on. I'm gonna quickly check the water purifiers back here. Probably empty them. Yep. So how's the thing doing here? Still a power cell. Or a fuel rod, so still doing quite good on power. Bow. Jump. Then I just need to make an approximation of the materials I need to gather from this place. So let's see, just dump water in here because I don't have anywhere else to store it. So, cyanite should be plenty. Nickel ore should be plenty. Crystalline sulfur, don't think I'm going to need too much. Iron cubes I can get more of, so that's not really an issue. And those are the main resources I find down here. I do find, of course, the rubies and the gel sacks, but gel sacks are renewable, so is the blood oil. So, in terms of resources from the depth, I'd say I'm good. Rubies are also possible to find back at the ghost zone. So with that, I think that I have just about everything I would need to begin with. I can also just return through the portal system later, should I wish to return here. So now I just need to leave, make it past the Ghost Leviathan, and this is also where I'm... Actually, no matter which way I head out, I believe I'm going to have to pass by a Ghost Leviathan. Because currently I know of three exits from this place. The one I've entered, the one that leads to the Bone Zone, which is past the Gargantuan skeleton, and the one which would go past the Para research lab, which is like just dead ahead. And all three of those ways will take me past a Ghost Leviathan. And since this one actually leads me back to where I will be working anyways, this is probably where I will... Yeah, also I am going to have to head to the lava area later anyways to scan the Sea Dragon Leviathan, so it doesn't really matter if I am unable to do it right now. It's fine. I'll probably hit the back end of the ship on something on my ascent. Yep, I have, because my ship is slightly slanted. I'm actually... going to wait for the ship to... where am I? Yeah, I'm going to have to go that way. But I'm not going to, like, try to sneak past the Ghost Leviathan. I'm going to just go pretty much straight past it. Just, like, I have gone past there. The thingamabob, the prawn suit, only took like 9% damage. I am wondering how much damage is this thing going to take from one hit. We're going to get the chance to test it now, but I'm also not going to try to anger it, so I'm going to just slowly drive past. If it attacks me, we'll see. Okay, it's coming from my bum. Hit incoming. Is it going to attack me? No, it's pushing me, that's even worse. Hang on, I need to do a whole 360 to actually get back on the right path. Shoot, and that was just me hitting some sort of debris. Okay, it might not actually have been the Ghost Leviathan, it might have been the train I was hitting. Still, this fuck, okay, I'm not entirely certain whether I have gotten lost and this thing is tailing. Oh, no wait, I am taking damage. But I'm unsure whether that is from the Ghost Leviathan or it's just from the things around. Okay, fuck, this is just getting annoying at this point. Leave me alone. Is this the way out? No. You are the worst. See how's the damage doing? Reheal it. Okay, so note to self, when driving past ghost leviathans, try to do it stealthily, because if you don't, it's going to tail you, pushing your ship around until you can't actually get anywhere. Fuck, I'm stuck. Yeah, I really should have tried to drive around this stuff and not straight through it. Let's see, where am I? I am back here. I've made it back to the start, actually. Okay. Follow the wall. Health-wise, I'm still doing grand. Nothing to worry about. The thing has abandoned me. Good, good. Okay, so yeah. Surprisingly, the ghost leviathan wasn't actually a threat. More that it was a nuisance. So next time I'm going past there, I will not be going straight past it. I will try to avoid it, because it's clearly not worth my time trying to have it push me around. Okay, now that is the waterfall with the portal behind it, so the exit should be about here, where I think I saw the route. Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? Good. Great. Is it going to allow me to leave? Okay, I'm actually going to just stop, because maybe I've been driving a bit too fast for it. Yeah, I'm not pushing forward, I'm still moving ever so slightly. So every movement now, apart from me maybe turning the ship a bit, is it pushing me. Still not taking any damage, and it has buggered off. Oh, it's coming back. It's leaving. Let's check the radio. Hello? Oh shit, I'm dying.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hello? I cannot decipher that anyway. What a shame. Great, so in the Cyclops you apparently don't have to fear the Ghost Leviathan that much, especially not the one down there. Perhaps the larger one up here might be a bit of a threat. And perhaps maybe the Ghost Leviathans just are generally a bit calmer. Although that wouldn't make much sense considering I was attacked when I was driving through with my prawn suit. Probably just that they didn't really get a good angle when it was trying to attack my tail. Anyways, returning to base. I hit a bunch of fish. And it makes a stupid noise every time you hit one little fish. Okay, so life pod 12, I don't know if I think I've gotten that one. I'll have to check, but... Holy fuck off. That's... That's the Sea Emperor Leviathan. Has it grown up already? Excuse me. Excuse me. May I have a scan, please? 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 No? Please? This is... Let me scan you. Oh well. Guess we just continue our trip.
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Try to avoid hitting that thing though. Hardly want to kill that. Hardly want to kill those. Okay. Still. Apparently one of them decided to live quite close to the island. That's nice. Still don't know what that deep grounding in the ocean is. Unless it's the reef backs. As I highly doubt the bone sharks? Yeah, bone sharks are able to make that noise. But it does seem to originate from the reef backs, so it's probably that one. Okay. Going to park this the Cyclops close to the platform. And close to the base. Let's say this is a good spot.
Engine power
Oh.
down.
There the platform rendered in. Have I gotten any rest? Yeah, Neptune gantry. Plasteel, copper wire, and lubricant. I think I can make that. Question is just if I have any spare lithium, which I have one of, but I think I need two, don't I? Yes, I need two. Still, that's fine. I'll just look for some lithium in this region. Shouldn't be too hard if I'm lucky. Ah, no wait! That was diamonds. I don't really care about diamonds. Another one. So let's also quickly check the... I have life pod 12, yeah. So I've already been there. Lithium. Yes. Okay, now I have the resources for the gantry. The lubricant, but that's easily made with the resources back at base here. Seed cluster 2. I'm probably going to need 2 lubricant.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lubricant. Plastic ingot. There we go. Now I have the resources for the gantry. Just return to the Neptune launch platform. Okay, I can walk from the top of the roof here. What I need to do is get forward momentum, but also upwards momentum. Close. If I think if I land on those things, that's going to help me. Right, let's see here. If I try to do... No. Okay, I'm going to need to regain some thrust before I try to go back up the platform. Okay, here we go. There we go. And I'm up. So, oh, double shadow. Create the Neptune gantry. Look at them go. The little creatures. Building the next part of the rocket. Or well, no, not really the rocket yet. This is still the platform. And then this should give me the next recipe for the probably the boosters. Planet is too close to us. Yes. The Neptune boosters. 1 plasteel, 2 aerogel, 3 nickel ore, and 1 wiring kit. So plasteel is the one thing that I'm going to need resources for. Wiring kit, nickel ore, and aerogel I believe I have. So, first of all I need a bunch of titanium. Let's check the storage on here. Might have enough titanium, but I'm going to need to get lithium. So I'm just going to go look for deposits at the floor, the seabed. Okay, gold, more gold. Let's see here. Sinking deeper and deeper. Here we are. Oh, here we have a box. Ow. Hey, where's my prawn suit? Okay, so I am close to a geothermal vent. That's nice. What's not nice is these guys following me. Okay, so this area is still permanently active. Good for me. These guys being so close is not good for me. I need to just get some distance. Okay, there are way too many of these guys. So, make a guess. Who will be the bane of this prawn suit? Will it be a ghost leviathan or a million bone sharks? Let's see, this is leading to the ghost zone. Silver. There's a box down there. That guy's going to come for me. I'm not going to let you go. You brought this fate upon yourself. This is also one way to move about. Before you kill them, of course. Sweet. Oh, you fuck. Are there any more of you guys around? You, go away. Shoot. Sod off. Now can I repair this thing in peace? Okay, so note to self, never return here. It's not worth the hassle. You'll have to deal with way too many bone sharks. And seemingly there is little in terms of lithium and or titanium deposits. So with that being said, let's just head straight to the ghost zone. I think I'm going to head down into the first area of the bone zone to get the ghost leviathan scan. As I've said, I think this one is a little larger, and therefore I think it's also going to be more risky to try to scan that. Oh my god, I hate you guys so much. Well, I missed. No. I'm just descending down to the bottom again. Great. I wouldn't have expected this zone to go deeper than the ghost zone, but apparently it does. Still, I need to leave this place as quickly as possible. There are still sand sharks in the boundary region. Okay. Here we are. I can hear the ghost leviathan, but I do not believe I can see it. Oh well. Down with the sand. Back into our lovable ghost zone. Okay. Of course I am going to repair this one too. Ah, fine. Run, run. They might not be able to hurt the prawn suit, they can hurt me. Right. Oh, hang on. Have I tried to scan that thing? Perish. Okay, I was a bit too far away when I tried to do this. Right, okay. I'll have to try to angle it. What's this? Yeah, you see me. Okay, I thought you saw me. Like, one thing I can do is just to get it focused on the prawn suit. Are you going to... Are you kidding me? Stand still. Ghost Leviathan juvenile. Okay, that explains why it's so small. Come on, and then just initiate another bubble. Oh, lithium. I didn't have room. Okay. I've gotten scan data of a Ghost Leviathan juvenile. Good. I'll get to reading that once I've done getting some titanium and lithium from this place. Oh dear, the loud music is kicking in again. Okay. Now, since as it said this Ghost Leviathan was a juvenile, I do feel compelled to actually scan the larger one outside. Like, my main fear really is that I somehow miss it, gets a chomp in on me and that somehow one-shots me. Because honestly speaking, I don't think I've ever been killed by any of the Leviathans because I've just been careful with them, and the moment I start like actively approaching them, it's usually within a prawn suit. Go away. So it's never really... By the time I start messing with them, it's never really putting me at risk in any way. I have seen lithium grow on the seabed here. look for more. Magnet. I don't know how much magnetite I'm going to need for this ship, but I might as well just get some. Let's see here, I can fit 2 more things, and I should probably leave those to lithium, as that's definitely what I'm going to be needing the most of for this rocket. Let's see here, crystalline sulfur, I think I have enough of that. Lithium. Yeah, 1 more lithium piece and I should be good. Just be on guard for when the Ghost Leviathan starts yelling. When it does, I need to make sure I am in a suit. And then at this point I might as well just leave. Good. Now onto the large one outside. With this one, it's definitely going to be a matter of make sure I do not get eaten. The juvenile might possibly at best be able to give me a little bit of a flesh wound, rip my arm off or something like that, but I have a feeling that fully grown Ghost Leviathan is going to be a lot worse. Right, let's see. Yeah, there it is, so I just need to launch myself towards it. Preferably I'd have some distance between me landing and it so that I can... Yeah. Fit this. Okay, so it takes about 1 or 2% per shot. That's too far away. I missed. Okay, this thing did quite a bit more damage to my prawn suit. Still, I don't know. Still, I don't know why I missed with my shot. Yeah, still, it seemed to have focused on my prawn suit. Close the Leviathan. Wait until that many percent and then launch another one. Pretty scanned. Yeah, then retreat. Okay, good. That was a bit more risky, but it went more or less fine. Oh, the scan bubble seems to last quite some time, actually. Don't need to worry as much when I'm trying to scan them. So, this done, I now have... Oh, okay, I didn't mean to grab a fish. I both have the file for the Polygon Leviathan and the juvenile one. Good. As well as the resources needed for the rocket booster. Subcorporate. Yeah, so I think I'm going to start off by making the... or getting back to the Cyclops. So make sure I'm actually going the right way. And when I return, I'm going to start reading the stuff I have gotten. Okay, so... Launch... could have been better, but I can do another launch off the back of the Reap Leviathan. Okay, so... grab forward and launch. Make another intermediate stop. Okay. Aim for that ledge. jump. Yeah, this should be enough. Just need to conserve my thrust. And then... watch. There we go. Ouch. And open up. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
So, close this, close data downloads, indigenous lifeform fauna, leviathans, ghost leviathan juvenile. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. Torso, soft outer membrane and an elongated body enable superior navigation of tight cave environments. Displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area, however the ghost leviathan has covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane which delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. In its juvenile state, this leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. They display a remarkable rate of growth which shows no sign of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for more open waters. Assessment. Avoid. Ghost leviathan. This creature is approaching the size limit for sustainable organic life forms and has been designated Leviathan class. Adults of the species have been encountered exclusively around the edge of the volcanic crater, spoiler, which supports life on this part of the planet, and react with extreme aggression on approach. Hammerhead. Cartilaginous extensions of the creature's skull form a hammerhead which protects the ghost leviathan as it performs devastating ramming attacks. Jaws. While fully capable of tearing through the flesh of any creature in range, all evidence indicates that the mature ghost leviathans feed microscopic life forms in the waters around the edge of the inhabited zone. Their vicious attacks on interlopers to their domain are not predatory in nature, but territorial. A creature so vast requires a huge expanse of water to satisfy its daily calorie requirements. Torso. Its muscled interior body is surrounded by translucent outer membrane, suggesting adaptation for deep, low-light environments. Threatened, it can tense its entire body before lashing out with incredible speed. Life cycle. Probable migratory behavior. This specimen was likely born far from the area where it was encountered. Assessment. Extreme threat. Avoid the crater edge. Yes. Because, if you might remember, a while ago, when I was looking into the Reaper zone, I came across a very sheer drop, and I'm pretty sure that was just the crater cliff, which you should be careful around, because once you leave the crater, it's just going to start spawning ghost leviathans up to a maximum of 5, chasing you down until you return to the crater. Because this entire place, although I don't know if that's, or I don't know how well you learn it if you're just like explore the story and not explore the area itself, but it's a volcano. It's just a massive volcano, 2 kilometers in diameter. I think it says that in one of the logs you come across, but I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, it's just a massive volcano that the Aurora landed on the edge of. Geological data for, oh yeah, Category 3 ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, extensive biodiversity. Safety warnings: may support Leviathan class predators, water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria, planet is beyond Federation space, rescue unlikely. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Okay, that didn't tell me anything about the crater, I guess. But it is. It is a massive volcano.
Stabilizing.
And the lava zone is the still active core of the, or center of the volcano. And also the main reason that there is like larger life in this area is just because of the volcano giving enough heat to create a more biodiverse area. While the outer crater just supporting microscopic life and, surprisingly enough, Leviathan class life. So stay away from the crater edge. See, I believe I have 2 energy spare. Then it was finally the wiring kit, which is easily made with 2 silver, which I should have on me. There we go. Time to create the rocket. Have I gotten a message? Hang on. Hello?
Aurora survivors, this is training ship Sunbeam. We've tracked your distress signal, but your ships left a substantial debris field up in orbit, and we can't attempt a landing. We're gonna have to head home. We'll send our data to Altera as soon as we can. Hold on in there. Sunbeam out.
They're not coming, okay. Would have been nice to know earlier. And I would have liked for this annoying counter in the corner to disappear, but guess that's too much to ask for. Oh well. Still, I've already begun on my rocket, so it doesn't really matter that much if they're not going to save me. I'll save myself. Initiate Neptune boosters. Sweet. Massive. Humongous boosters. So... Can I take this thing up already? Probably. Wow. Okay, good thing it's speeding up. From here I can witness the unfinished rocket. Oh! Shit. Nice. Didn't try to jump off like that. Almost hit the edge of the platform. Okay, let's see. Next step. Neptune fuel reserve. Plasteel, 4 crystalline sulfur and 4 kyanite. And 2 ion power cells. Ooh. Okay, did I get 4 crystalline sulfur or did I only get 3? I can't really remember at this point. I should have enough resources for the ion power cells. Let's see, 4 titanium for the second one. I still need more lithium for the next plastic ingot, but that's fine. So yeah, descend downstairs where the gold and silver is stored. 4, that's lead. Rubber should still be stored somewhere in here, yes. Okay, so 4 kyanite, 4 crystalline sulfur, 2 power cells, and plasteel. Okay, let's see. I should have the kyanite. Okay, yes, I have 4 crystalline sulfur. So the only thing I'm currently missing is the lithium, which should be possible to find around the crater's edge. And since that's such a small trip, I'm not going to bother to unlock the prototype. I'm instead going to take a little trip with my Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's head straight down to the Cape system here. I don't believe I've completely stripped it bare of resources, so should still be things for me to find in here. Let's see here. Shale, shale, shale. Please give me shale. No shale. Damn. No, the second thought, it's actually quite possible that I've removed most of the shale. No, but there is lithium growing on the wall, so that's fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do. But I'm probably going to need plastic for the final piece anyways. Let's take a little extra look around just to see if I can find more lithium. Oh, that's lithium. I see no reason why I shouldn't be needing 2 plastic ingots for the final piece, but most likely I am going to need to make 2 more pieces, I think, though. At least 1 more lithium. Diamond. That's definitely not what I want. There is no reason for me to want diamonds. Dum 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 dum. Nothing. Yeah, shale. Yep, another shale. Please. Diamond. Gold. The shale is giving me the resources I absolutely don't need. Ouch. Still, if I wanted to get mass amounts of lithium, I would have descended back to the mushroom caverns again. Because I know there exists vast amounts of lithium deposits there. Let's get the outside again. What was that sound? Salt. Right, back to the base. Where is the way? Where is the way? Where is the way? This is the way. So that should be the resources I need to build the final, or build the, I don't even remember the name. The thing. Shh, Warper, it's okay. We're all friends here now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Plastic ingot. There's no extra titanium in this region because titanium is surprisingly... I have surprisingly little titanium, honestly. I tend to get like just tons and tons and tons. But I haven't really... But to be fair, I haven't really grabbed as much scrap as I used to, and I haven't mined as many deposits as I used to. Is it cooling it's filling that thing with? Wait, did I? Okay, I could make 2 power cells, but I only remembered to make 1. Good. Great, even.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Nope, not these. Not the locker. There we go. Now for these power cells, I do not believe they had to be full, so I could have potentially just made these 2 replace 2 drained or near empty power cells and used them to make rocket instead, but it doesn't matter that much. Part number 2. There we go. Let's see. Hang on. Now looking at the construction drones, they do look quite a bit like the ones from Pakuru. Maybe they take some inspiration from there. Let's try to get a better look when it reaches down. Yeah, I'd say so. See, the final piece, the cockpit. It's shield generator, plasteel, enamel glass, and computer chip. So that's titanium, enamel glass, which I believe I can make, computer chip, and a shield generator. Let's check the costs. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. The shield generator is probably a computer chip, so I'm going to need 2 at least, most likely. quartz, glass, enameled glass. That piece already done. Let's see, this shield generator, polyaniline, advanced wiring, and power cell. I have several power cells I can spend. Polyaniline, I don't know if I already have that made, but that's easy to make if not. Let's see here. Head down here for the extra gold. Hang on. Let's do these. Do this. 2, 2. 3 possibly. Do I have copper? Yes, I do. Good. Okay, I think that should be good enough. 2 copper wire. Might not have enough of the plates. Hang on. No, I don't actually. I'm going to need to pick up more of those. That's a bit annoying. But if I'm not completely mistaken, they do exist in the mushroom tree zone not too far away. So if I just check the cost of things again, I'm going to need plasteel, enamel glass, and computer chip, Cyclops shield generator. Now the Cyclops shield generator, that was the polyaniline power cell and advanced wiring kits, which is going to need another computer chip. So I can make the polyaniline, but I'm going to need a bunch of resources for the other things. Okay, bring some more water. This deposit the tablets. Head out. Now let's see, the mushroom forest. Is this way. Past the containment platform. I can already hear something in the distance. Big spooky monster, but that's fine. Actually, I welcome it, for I need to study the creature. Now I want to get it. Now, as before, I do not want it to... Oh shit, that was me. Intended to... Okay, like this. I'm going to just do this, try to see if that evokes it. No. And I'm going to move my prawn suit closer, because I will not put myself at risk for this. Actually, I'm going to move myself over to the mushroom forest. Throw right over him. He seems pissed. Fuck. Wrong button. I missed. Are you serious? He roared as if he was pissed and he has disappeared. Why can't he swim through the rocks? Okay, this save seems a little bit buggy at this point. So, back to this. He's closer. Is that lithium I see on the side of the wall? Reaper Leviathan. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think if you had grabbed me there, that would have been the end of me, actually. Because the Reaper Leviathans are one of the creatures I think can just one-shot you. Anyways, let's leave. There's no reason to stay with that guy anymore, and it doesn't seem like he was a juvenile form, nor would I know where to find the juvenile form, should there even exist one. Now we have lithium, so let's go for that. So this should give me enough for plasteel. I think I have enough resources for the rocket right now. But there are still 2 creatures left I need to... or 1 creature left. But potentially 2 bastions. I need to scan the sea dragon leviathan. So let's see, that's all of that. Now I was pretty certain that there was the plate coral in this region. Was I wrong? Kinda seems like there was. Oh well. Seem to have reached the shallows again, so this area should at least have the plate coral. No, this is the... That's a wreck I don't think I have explored, so let's get to that soon. First and foremost, though, I just want to make sure... Oh, no, more wrecks. And titanium. Wheat. Okay, so that's the titanium for the ship sorted out. You know, this thing is just a piece of wreckage. But overall, it doesn't seem like this zone has any plate core, unfortunately, so... Is this a life pod I've checked out? Yes, this is life pod 6. That would indicate that I have perhaps checked out the wreckage that I see over here, but never hurts to take another look. So the entrance to this wreck should be here. Let's equip the laser cutter on 4 in case. A door. The behind door number 1. Okay, a door I have not unsealed. This is possibly one of those I found before I had the laser cutter created. That is, in which case it will make sense that I have been here but not explored this thing fully. Data box. Nope, nothing. Battery charger fragment. Okay, this is just giving me more titanium. Another data box, please give me something good. Nope. Disinfect the water, but my inventory is full, so let's drink some water. Yeah. More modification stations means more titanium, but that's not something I immediately need. Because I don't really have room for it. So this place seems somewhat uninteresting, and now I've filled my inventory up with stuff I don't really need that much of, whilst limiting the room I have for the stuff that I actually need, so... Let's return to the shallows, get the plates. Okay, I thought this was going to be the shallows, but no, this is still the kelp forest. Continue, okay. Just head back towards the drop pod. Is that, at least I know there is shallows over there. Oh, wreckage. Unexplored wreckage. Oh, so much I haven't seen in this game. So much that wouldn't really have borne most more crucial stuff that would really have been too crucial for this. run, apparently. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so this is just information about the Legacy crew. Well, didn't really need to break my way in, apparently. Let's see. Let's check the whatever it was called when we reach the shallows and the coral plates. Yeah, I'm just going to grab as much as I can because who knows how much I'm going to need of this for the things I'm going to make immediately, and who knows how much I'm going to want later. What's... Huh? Cool. This place is lit up for some reason. Okay, so... this was under the Data Downloads, Legacy Survivors, Altera Search and Rescue Mission, Legacy Crew Manifest, Bart Torgal. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission, Bart Torgal, position, Vice President of Torgal Corp, status, lost in space near planet 4546b, age at time of disappearance, 19. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants. Jitsi trained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Tarzar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as chief operating officer. Margaret Maida. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission, Margaret Maida, position freelance security personnel, lost in space at planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance, 42. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques, tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation, dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission, details classified. Emissary Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Legacy into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. Fascinating. Space pirates are a thing, apparently. Whee! Now we just return. Oh yeah, actually I forgot the main thing I actually got from this. Okay, let's leave this place where there are angry creatures biting at me for being made of metal. So, I of course scan the Reaper. Over here. I can see the island when you look through the waves, but it's hidden by the clouds when you're not. Yeah, this is good. Let's close data downloads again. Reaper Leviathan. Leviathan class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. But I'm assuming that means that was the first thing I was supposed to scan. This species is a streamlined hunter with highly developed senses. 1. Powerful mandibles, these things. This leviathan is capable of locking prey in place with 4 powerful mandibles and drawing it within reach of its jaws. Simulated pressure exceeds Seamoth crush resistance. So it can destroy Seamoth, apparently. Echolocation. The deep roar emitted by the Reaper at regular intervals is effectively sonar. If you can hear it, the Reaper can see you. Profile. Scanned specimen measured 55 meters long. Observed circling its prey and attacking from behind, this creature is almost all muscle. Very little brain, no sense of morality, just muscles, synapses, and teeth. Motivational note. Congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the results. Assessment. Extreme threat, avoid in all circumstances. Yeah. Now only the sea dragon remains to scan to see how dangerous that should be. Right. Okay, let's see. Slow down so that I can get in on the first attempt.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Sweet. First computer chip. second computer chip. Advanced firing kit. Let's grab most empty power cell. Cyclops shield generator. Potentially should have made one for the Cyclops, but that's too late. Or past the need for it. Now it's just a plastic ingot remaining, which is titanium and the lithium I've gathered. Titanium ingot. And plastic ingot. There we go. Ah. So slow at climbing. Carrying high priority passenger remains. I think I've gotten that one. Finish up the Neptune rocket. Let's head to the top. Wait, is the... Oh yeah, that's because I jumped down. I didn't actually get the elevator. I didn't take the elevator down, so it was still upstairs. Jump. Activate elevator.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Very well. Enter rocket. Oh. Storage. Nice. I'm not entirely certain what the purpose of the storage is. And here we have the cockpit. Prepare time capsule. Oh, we'll be making one of those. Make no mistake. But with this, the rocket is complete. Now only my side quests remain. Ouch. So, let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3 storages. I'm almost assuming that it doesn't really matter what you bring with you. I at least see no reason it should. I'll maybe bring some stuff, that's cool, but that's not going to be my main focus right now. So, in preparations for the, let's think about what we want to bring to the time capsule. I think a trusty stasis rifle is going to be quite well, so I'll just make sure it's fully powered and put that in. Apart from that, you know, water, always nice to have. Going to need that. Stay hydrated. That could be nice to have. I'm going to just fill this one with the thing. This one. What else would it be nice to have when I started this game? Or just be nice to have early, I guess. Gel sack would be nice, but like, I don't want it to be too game breaking either, so that's why I'm not putting in the tablets. You know what? A marble melon seed. Like, even just one that's pretty nice to have. And yeah, what else? A diamond. And you know, you can also have a medkit. So a diamond seed, first aid kit, water, and the stasis rifle fully charged once I'm done with my next step of the plan. So that is what I'll be leaving behind. But before I can go as far as to leave this place, I need to scan the sea dragon leviathan. That's going to be slightly scary. The main thing I need to take into consideration when I will be approaching it is of course that it can spit fireballs. So even if I don't take damage in my suit, I'll be taking damage when I'm outside it. Oh look, it's still remaining a bit of enzyme 42 here. And I'm also going to have to check whether the sea dragons outside the magma castle are considered adults, or if it's just the one in this region I'll be approaching now that is. Bye bye. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that does seem to be the exit point. There we go. You know, how much stuff do I actually have in storage? Yeah, a bit too much. It's not like I need to fill it up with anything else, but I am going to mine the iron crystal on the way in and the way out, probably. There we go. Nice. Come on. There we go. Now comes the difficult part. I need to get this dragon someplace where I am not going to take massive amounts of heat damage by simply standing around. Also going to need to take a sip of water and some food apparently, because I forgot to do that before I left. Actually, I haven't scanned these guys either. Kind of interested in what they are. Lava lizard. Don't bite me. That's mean. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation, sire. Just step to me and I drill you. So, it's just swimming up. Back off. Okay, it seems dead. I forgot about those guys. Anyway, it seems like the sea dragon leviathan is not just lounging around this area. What the? What was that? But last time it was just patrolling the area. At the same time, this place is generally a bit bad for me to work in, so I am actually going to leave. Let's see if this heads up the way I wanted to, or no. I'm going to head to the lava castle and see from there if it's possible to, if I can scan them and whether or not they are juveniles or not. Because if they aren't, then I won't need to bother scanning this guy, and I can just exit through the lava castle. But if they are juveniles, at least I'll know right away. Yo. Let's see, yeah. Stay away from the lava, because directly standing on it is going to hurt me. You said, yeah, that's crystal. Also, I did check kyanite is a real life crystal, but it does not seem to be the miracle crystal. It's no. It doesn't really. The Wikipedia barely said anything about it, so it's hardly a material that's of high importance, culturally or technologically. Oh, hang on, I probably need to scan the red eye, the magma ray. How far away are you? What are you swimming away? Crimson ray. No, wait, I'm not done yet. Appreciate it. And I don't think I've been spotted. Let's see, the magma ranks. Good. Well, let's prepare for the combat that is going to go down now. It's not exactly combat. I don't want to fight this thing. Oh, magnetite. Still, I need to get to a place where I probably should just be standing on the castle itself. From here I should have a proper field of view. Huh. Let's see it. Ah, there he is. Yes, see me, don't ya? Okay, one hit, 7%. Power up, fire! That's a sea dragon leviathan, no mesh of juvenile. I can leave. Adios. Oh wait, is there another entrance here? Ah, oh what? Well then, in that case I'll just... Oh, there's a creature in here. Please leave me alone. I just want to read them. No. Yeah. Prepare this thing. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to repair it like that. Then I'm going to leave this place. Let's see, where is the entrance from this angle then? I think it's going to be down here. Yep. So good. Now, Leviathan, the Sea Dragon Leviathan. Sea Dragon Leviathan. A colossal leviathan with reptilian features, seen stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in this area. The scanned specimen measured 112 meters in length. Heat-proof tissue. Tissue analysis revealed the specimen consists of one-third inanimate materials focused around the chest area. Consumption and retention of mineral substance may explain the lifeform's ability to withstand extremes of temperature. It even appears to be able to consume molten materials and expel them at its adversaries. Its forearms. Evolutionary distinct forearms are used for both propulsion and offensive purposes. Findings suggest evolutionary divergence from other species on the planet tens of millions of years ago. The sea dragon is likely one of the oldest species on the planet. Behavior. As the largest carnivorous species encountered on 4546b, almost everything is potential prey. With few substantial targets in the volcanic cave systems, the sea dragon likely ventures out into cooler waters to hunt other smaller leviathans, cornering them and forcing them deeper, where they are ultimately boiled alive. The sea dragon's size and restriction of the cave system they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. While it's not unusual for larger predators to sustain lower populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. This species may be nearing extinction. Assessment: extreme threat, avoid in all circumstances. Well, that's a shame. Shame that one of the previous eggs have been destroyed. Once there was probably like, I think there are 2 sea dragons circling the Magma Fortress, unless I'm just stupid. But in that case, they were most likely at the point 4 sea dragons, as far as I would be able to see. Whereas now, there are 3. Not to mention the 1 egg that's been destroyed. So, with that, we have scanned all of the leviathans, really. There's only really 1 leviathan left that I think I'm supposed to be able to scan, but for some reason was unable to last time I tried. And that is the Sea Emperor. Unless that's still considered to be a juvenile, which I think it would be really stupid because it didn't look young. At least not like the juveniles I first scanned. Okay, so turn to the sub one. Okay. First up, replace it with fully charged. Grab the resources I am bringing for the pod, and then head off to Barrett. Actually, now I just need to remember the buttons for this. Is it F11 or F10? 11. Good. To the top we go. Enter the rocket. Ascend to the cockpit. Wow. Prepare the time capsule. Oh. It had less room than I anticipated. Okay. I think this is that's good contents-wise. They get an iron battery, that's pretty good. This, I think. Now. What would be a good message to leave behind? The monsters have been chasing me days now. I keep slashing at them with my knives. Actually, I'm going to be a little special. The damn monsters have been chasing me for days now. I keep slashing at them with my knives. But I keep... I mean... If only I had a stasis rifle to keep them still. Actually. This ever happened to you? Well, here is a fully charged stasis rifle, which you can protect yourself. Even the largest of predators. This. That actually is also a water, also stay hydrated, and a diamond, because why not? Good luck. And what? I don't know. In Norwegian there is like a saying like shitfiske, which is like wishing someone good fishing. Yeah, and happy fishing, I guess. There we go. Yes. It shouldn't be that big. This is just like in Majora's. I think that's how it's written. Okay. Are you fucking kidding? Ugh. Yikes. Such as also high water bottles stay hydrated and a diamond, because why not? Good luck and happy fishing. Yes. The moon shouldn't be that big. Gravitational pull would have disastrous effects on the trout population.
Time capsule ready.
Hey! Good. Okay, so that's a time capsule prepared. Let's build up the primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
And life support systems.
Life support systems online.
And I need to go down to prepare the rest. Of course, I won't do that just yet. I still have more to do. Or specifically, I have to prepare a little bit of stuff I'll be taking with me on my long journey. Some water, some nice souvenirs, some other stuff. Flip. And then... Oh, actually, yes. So let's see here. I will of course be bringing with me the creature that I never hatched. My beautiful bone shack. Nothing more than this. The alien species. The tablets, because those are a nice thing to bring with me. Diamonds, because then I can make myself a nice life when I return home. And since I have something else to drink, should I get bored of the regular water. Some food, medicine. Not marble melon seeds. Not lubricant. Not magnetite, I don't think. So, kill the rest of iron cubes. I think this is a decent collection to bring. And there we have it. The fully formed Neptune rocket. Everything is prepared for me to head home. Jump. Gazing out on the place I've lived one last time. Diamond, lithium, iron cubes, creature stuff, and my tools. Everything is prepared. Well, no, actually not. Auxiliary power unit active.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Activating communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Activating hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Everything should be done now.
All systems are go for liftoff.
It is time. Let's head home. Maybe I should have saved before this.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Oh well.
Launch in.
I think it makes a save point about here now.
8.
Oh, you guys shouldn't be there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey. Off we go.
Time capsule jettison.
And found next person that visits this planet. Oh, we're approaching the garbage field.
Approaching orbital debris field.
Uh-oh.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Hey. Is that the island I was at? I don't know.
Confirm destination.
Oh, there are multiple islands on this place.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Wow.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Oh, hey, it's the
Wow.
South Pole / North Pole. No? Sunbeam will still arrive.
What is a wave without the ocean?
Oh, hey.
A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Goodbye. I forgot to scan your children again. Oh, shoot. That's Subnautica. Unknown Worlds Entertainment. Really good game. Really, really good game. Oh. Many people have been working on the art and such. Quality assurance. Oh, that's someone's. Wait, yeah. Wait, is that what Q&A stands for? Oh. Gearbox. Oh yeah, with this. Yeah, Subnautica is probably made in Unity. Or maybe not. Maybe I misunderstood that. Combine GLaDOS. That sounds like a Portal. This sounds like a Half-Life fan. Production babies. Special thanks. Valve. Oh, wait, Valve? Have they been working? Oh, Xbox version, YouTube, Twitch streamers everywhere. That's not me, because I didn't play this in the alpha, so I'm probably not included here. Oh yeah, it's with Unity.
Welcome to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Excuse me? That was Subnautica. Now I'm just going to quickly jump in here to see if it's saved before, or if it's going with the save file I made before this last stream. Because if I lost everything that I've done today, not the worst really. Yeah, I've lost everything that's been done today. Fantastic! Doesn't really matter anyways. Because at this point, like, there's only a few bits and bobs left that could be done. Let's see. And not going to bother with that. I have done everything that I wished to do in this game. And now comes the question, of course, should I maybe start playing Subnautica Below Zero, because they made a sequel to this game set on the same planet, just with another story and another place. That's why I mentioned the South Pole, because that is where that game is set. Or possibly it's set at one of the frozen poles. And it's a good game in and of itself, but there are a couple of flaws with it that I have noticed. So I'll probably play it at some point, but I might do some, might end up being some story breaking, or I don't know. No, I would probably play it, because even if I'm not the most happy with, especially the, like, parts of the story elements, there's also the one part of the story which that I really like. because it's fun. But that was Subnautica.